This is so sad and disturbing. This is Keyonna. She's 37 years old. She went missing, February 10th, 2019. She's got brown hair, brown eyes. She's 5'6", 145 pounds. Okay, she was last seen walking in the direction of Broad Street from Martin Luther King Drive Boulevard in Brooksville, Coronado County, Florida. Her ex-boyfriend, Dwayne Williams, 41, has been named person of interest in her disappearance and is also missing. She is a victim of attempted murder in 2018 by him. If anybody has any info, call 351-754-6830. Now, I found out some interesting things about him, and allegedly, in my opinion, he did something to her, okay? And I'll show you in a minute why this guy is dangerous. I don't know if her family knew this or not. Probably not, because it goes way back until 1998, his criminal record. Okay, because I wanted to see if he's been found yet or talked to or any other charges. And I can't believe it, I found out. I don't know if they found him or not yet. Okay, this is Dwayne, his prison info right here, in which I'm really disgusted because he's a career criminal. And it looks like, in Florida anyways, he's only been to prison this time. Okay, and his release date was 9/26/2014 for selling drugs. I'm not sure what kind, but we're going to find out in a minute. And that happened 10/27/2011. I don't know why they kept letting him get out. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so starting way back in 2003, he's been in and out of prison, but I'll get to all his charges in a minute. So, resisting arrest from an officer, violent battery, first degree, battery, marijuana, grand theft, and here we go. Check this out. So this is what I did. I went looking for one thing, okay? Check this out. This is his record, his all his arrests and what they're for. This man should have not been out walking, okay? Killing an unborn child, injury to mother, attempted second-degree murder with a deadly weapon, restriction, obstruct, officer with violence, or without violence, my bad. Okay, that was for her. Let's see. These others, cannabis selling, trafficking drugs, possession of marijuana, whatever DW, oh, driver's license, 2 or more priors, violation of driver's license, obstruction officer without violence, let's see, battery, driver's license, fleeing, eluding police, obstruction officer without violence, driver's license, selling drugs, aggravated battery with great bodily harm, violent pretrial release conditions, domestic violence, grand theft, domestic violence, driver's license, domestic violence, driver's license, possession of weed, license plate violation, let's see, no motor vehicle registration, he altered license plate, resisting an officer with violence, battery of an officer, fleeing, battery, fleeing attempt to elude, petty theft, resisting officer, false imprisonment, battery, criminal mischief, battery, aggravated battery, driver's license, registration. Can you believe that? Why was he out walking the streets? Why Florida? Why? Okay, this is my opinion. I think he has something to do with this, allegedly. If not, I don't know. This is sad. Okay, everything I've been talking about it comes from just this one county, so I don't know if he's wanted anywhere else or whatever, but these are all his mug shots. I'm not going to go through all this because I just did. Okay, and I'm going to clarify those charges of attempted second-degree murder and murder of a fetus. I'm not sure if he was the father, more than likely. Everything's alleged, okay, in this video, so don't come for me. She was 5 months pregnant, and she got beat so bad she lost that baby. So that's where those charges come from. And what's crazy, I don't see from that day on, he has not gotten in any kind of trouble, or I cannot even find him, actually. So I'm just going to reference some things from this article, but I do got a tiny news clip of a family member talking. Okay, and before anybody gets all weird, because social media, she struggled with drugs after she met that Dwayne Williams, allegedly his family, but look at his record selling drugs. So that was her downfall. She had a little boy, but she never missed a visit or anything with him. So people, this is a missing person. Everybody matters. Okay, let's see. Her son was her #1 priority, except for, you know, what happened with the drugs. And when she was 5 months pregnant, he beat her up. And she lost the baby. Let's see. She was lured to the park. He wanted to talk to her, and he attacked her. And she was scared. She crawled all the way from Russell Park and Shane Street. It was painful because her leg was hurt bad and she couldn't get up to walk. She was beat that bad. Ain't that horrible? And the baby's name, unborn child, was Xavier. And I don't really like what the PD said here about this, because, okay, February 10th is when she went missing. February 11th, when she was supposed to come and talk to detectives about this, give her deposition, okay? And since she hasn't been seen, in June of 2020, they got rid of the case against him. How can that happen? Look at his record. And then he goes on to say how whispering and I think this, I think that. And I don't like how he said that. He could have used more compassion than that. But I'm going to play the video here in a minute. Let's see. Oh my God, so sad. So sad. This poor family.
27-year-old Keyonna Cole was last seen on February 10th walking along Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in Brooksville around 11 o'clock. That's the last time anyone has ever seen or heard from her.
She always made sure that she checked in with her family members, saw her son, and neither has happened since February 10th.
Detective Nikki Stevens says she believes Cole is in danger because someone tried to murder her back in October.
She was strangled, and the 5-month-old fetus that she was carrying at the time subsequently died as a result of the attack on her.
Cole was supposed to meet with Detective Stevens on February 11th about the man charged with the attempted murder, Dwayne Williams, though Williams has not been named a person of interest in Cole's disappearance. But her cousin believes the cases are related.
She kept getting threats to be paid off not to testify, and she was scared.
We know that there's a lot of people out there who know either where she is or what's happened to her, and they're just too afraid to come forward.
Investigators are pleading to anyone with information about what happened to Keyonna Cole to contact the Hernando County Sheriff's Office.